Okay, so today there's a new center I wanted to introduce. And I don't know, I just want to see if it's a center that you all are going to enjoy, and if it's not, then it's okay. We'll just do it for this one day. And if it is, then I'll get one of my fancy red binders out and turn it into a permanent thing. But this one is in honor of, who do you think?
Dr. Seuss.
Yes! How did you guess? Is it because it says Dr. Seuss on the paper?
No, I just recognized the truffle trees.
Oh, the truffle trees, Laura.
And the big
Beautiful.
Yeah, Angie knows his truffle trees.
Wrong doctor.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Dr. Seuss made up words. Now, a lot of people know that Dr. Seuss was fantastic for many, many different reasons, but one of the more popular reasons why he was so famous or so well known is because he made up a lot of words. He was quite skilled at this. And so I created a list of some of the words that I could find that he created in his books. One of them says zummers, zizzer, zazzer, zuzz, nizzards. So far there's a letter that's kind of dominating here. What letter do you think that is?
Z.
Yeah, Z. Z for Z. I think he must have liked that. Fiffer, feffer, feff. Yecko. Flunnel. Jogoons. Zatsit. Or Zatsit. Sneedle. Glicker. Wumbus. Yuz. Vipper. Beth. And Diffendoofer.
I like saying that.
I know. I saved that one for last because that's one of my favorites. Diffendoofer. Okay. So the center that I created is going to be to give you an opportunity for you to create your own words. Now, this can be fantastic and great and then lovely and fun, and you can even use these words in stories that you write or in poems that you write or anything like that. So it's a great place for you to start practicing this. But there are some tips. So you would think that making up a word, you could just come up with anything and write it down. I could just write a series of letters, and that's my made-up word. But let's see if anyone can pronounce it. So how would you pronounce that, Kiana? Wait, I couldn't hear her. Say it one more time, Kiana. Zikth. Okay, how would you say it? Jenna. Okay, how would you say it, Dylan? Zikth. Okay, this is making my tongue tired. It's making my tongue tired just hearing it. So what do you think is missing from this word that could make it better, or how could I alter this to keep the same flair, but really make it more pronounceable, I guess? Amanda, what do you think?
A vowel.
Isn't that so true? We're missing a vowel. So what vowel would you suggest, Kiko?
An A.
An A, and where would you put that A?
After the Z.
After the Z, okay.
Zach. Zach.
Zach. I did not expect that.
Zach.
That's funny.
I did.
Zach.
Because when you put it up there.
Zach, is that your cousin, maybe, Zach? Or the alter ego of Zach is Zach, maybe?
Twin.
Take away the what? Okay, so he says take away the T.
Zach. Zach.
But in order to turn that into a real word, I still need to do one more thing to it, though. What is that?
Put a vowel. Capitalize.
Yes, capitalize what?
Z.
Yeah, then it's going to become a real thing.
Capitalize. That is a word.
Wow, we just came full circle from completely unpronounceable to pronounceable to an actual word.
Zach.
Okay,
Zach.
let me try another one.
Flabble.
Okay, someone pronounce that one for me. Alyssa.
Thuggled.
Thuggled. Okay, thuggled. Okay, and Jacob. Thuggled. And, yeah, Tanner. Oh, yes. Okay, so he's not even adding any sort of pretense of vowel there. He said, wait, say that again. So tense. Okay, so we're missing something else here. What are we missing in this word? It's very unpronounceable. What can we do, Tulasi?
Add 2 vowels.
Add 2 vowels. So where would you put one, and what would they be?
I after TH.
After TH, and what vowel would it be?
I.
Okay, so let's see. I'll just do one of these things. I'll add an I. I'll fix it later to make it more readable. And what else could we add, Lily?
Right before the E, put a D. I mean, right before the D, put a D.
Okay, all right, I got it. Okay, so now let me actually fix this spelling so we can actually read it better. Figgled. Oh, that looks like a C. Fix, Lau, fix. There we go. So now let's pronounce that. Aiden. Figgled. Mackenzie, do you agree? Is it figgled? Yay. I actually really like that one a lot. Okay, so what do you think, after we've kind of looked at these two words, what do you think would be one of my tips for creating Seussian sort of words? Angelus?
Try to add some vowels in there.
Yeah, it's going to be really hard to read if you don't put vowels. We don't have very many vowels in our language. How many do we have? 5, sometimes 6, sometimes Y is used as a vowel, but we have only 5 to choose from. But they really help our reading become readable, right? So that's one of my tips. Do you have any tips also to add to that, Jenna?
Don't just throw a bunch of words together. Letters together.
Yeah, don't just throw a bunch of letters together. And if you do, like I did, then what could you do to fix it? To alter it. Add the vowels, exactly. So you could start with just a conglomeration of letters. Is that a good word, conglomeration?
Yes.
Say the word conglomeration.
Conglomeration.
I just had to have you say it. It's so fun to say. So conglomeration. You can add a conglomeration of letters as long as you choose to insert vowels later on. Tulisi.
I have a question.
Sure.
Could you use the iPad to help you do words, like go on type and just put in a bunch of letters and then add vowels to them?
That sounds like fun. Sure, why not? That's a great experiment. Yes. So you can try that. And then if you want to even extend this activity a little bit, then you could come up with a definition for your word. So what do you think figgled means? What does it sound like it means? Matt, what does figgled sound like it means?
You sat on a cactus.
Oh, yes. Oh, my gosh, I've just been figgled. Oh, no, I've been figgled again. I love it. Exactly.
It sounds like a bird.
A bird. Oh, wow.
Flying.
What does it sound like, Tulisi? Or Nasaria?
It sounds like someone broke something. Like, oh my god, I broke it.
Oh, no. It's figgled. My iPod is figgled again. Eleanor.
Well, I was gonna say, like some of my family, like my great grandpa or someone like that. Their last name is Schmertz, and it doesn't have any vowels in it.
No? Oh, my gosh. Schmertz. Do you know how to spell it?
SCHMRZ.
I have to look at it.
Schmertz.
SCHMRZ. So I'm guessing that probably comes from a different language too. Yeah.
Some of my great grandparents, but ancestors are from the Czech Republic.
Oh, the Czech Republic. Okay. All right. That's fun to say too, actually. That sounds kind of Seussian.
It sounds like Smurfs.
Schmertz. I like that. It's fun.
Kind of Smurf. That was hard.
All right, so Figgled, think of definitions. Did you think of a definition for it too? Yeah.
Like instead of saying like a bad word, you'd say, figgled. I could just picture a grandpa saying, figgled.
Oh, right. Figgled. Oh, figgled. Like sometimes I say crikey. Oh, crikey.
That's what they sound.
My brother used to say, darn be the days. Doesn't make any sense, but so figgled. I dropped my paper clip. All right.